Yo, what's good everyone? I am the mouth for the South, and obviously I am absolutely heartbroken at the moment because we have learned about the passing of Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, Uncle Howdy, whatever you wish to know him by. He was possibly the biggest influence on me that professional wrestling has ever given me. Is between himself and The Undertaker. That's how big of an influence he was on me, and it's so sad to hear that he's passed away at the age of 36. That's so young, and I plan on doing like a full tribute video to him because like what I can say right now isn't gonna be anywhere near enough to put across just how much this man meant to me, meant to others, meant to the wrestling industry as a whole. So rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda, and the world is a darker place without you, my friend. But today there has been a load of brand new music, and when I say a load, I mean we've got the new Ash and Nico album, we've got new Spirit Box, and we've got brand new Immortal Disfigurement, and it's about fucking time. God, I hate having to wait for things. I have no patience for anything. So when the moment we got Dragged Through the Inferno, I was like, oh my god, I love this song, it's awesome, when's the next one? And then we got There Is No Light, and I'm like, okay, finally, they're doing stuff. And then they posted that they were making and recording this video, and I was like, yes, let's go. And it's taken so long to come out, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it. I feel like it's really gonna be worth it. And it's nice that we actually have a full band now. We've got guitars, we've got bass, we've got Leo from ex-Worm Shepherd taking over on the drums, which is really fucking cool, because that guy's a fucking beast. And obviously CJ himself, the king, on vocals. And speaking of kings, that's the title of this track. I don't want to waste much more of your time because this track is going to be fucking awesome. I really like the fact that with each track we've got something new from CJ. In Dragged Through the Inferno, we've got the Raptor vocals, and we got the like really long held growl at the end of the song. And then in There Is No Light, we had all the disgusting wet noises going on, and you also had your dude spit on the fucking mic, which is a madness, and I love that he did it, and I hate that he did it, because the next Darksader single after Queen of Damnation, I do the same thing. But I had that idea before There Is No Light, but everyone's just gonna be like, oh my god, you can't be CJ, but whatever. Nothing is new in vocals for 5 minutes, is it? Anyways, I'm excited for this track. It's called King. The King is back. Let's get into it. This is Immortal Disfigurement with King. Let's fucking go. We're starting with a movie soundtrack. Damn! I love that he's gone back to the black hair, by the way. The long black hair is CJ's look. Ooh! That's just the throne from his living room. Yo, the symphony's going off. I'm turning it up. Ooh! Oh, that's sick! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
I was sent to pay the past for the dead and destroyed, to never look back. Remember me as you fall through your days. I rose from the ashes when the blood on my slave. Only I choose when I lay. Witnessing to the rain, it was meant to be this way. King of all prophecies, this is a cold blow with me.
Oh, that chorus!
This
This is sick! Yo! Gotta get the CGI rolls in. Always in. Yeah. This is fucking epic. This is so different from the other two, and I love it. Solo tap. Oh! Yo! Yo! Fuck! Whoa! The Predator? This is fucking hell. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is the best track. It's the best one so far. This is it. This is fucking amazing. I love this chorus. Oh, wow! Bam! Bam! Oh. We're not done! He's holding that high! One more breakdown? Yes, let's go! No? 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 What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? That was like so perfectly built up for one final drop. The screen shaker and everything. Oh. Well. You make my balls so blue, they're hurting badly.
You make my balls so blue.
You hurt them badly.
You make my balls so blue.
They're hanging sadly.
What did they do to you that you hate them so?
Don't run from me. They're all beat up like a tackling dummy. They long for your embrace.
They're warm like mittens.
They'll curl up on your face
And purr like kittens.
Without a shadow of a doubt, and I do not say this lightly, that's the best ID track we have heard so far. That was amazing. It had a little bit of everything. And I'm gonna touch on it now before I forget it. The Predator vocals. Now, I'm gonna try and do a mark from Carnivox Academy here. It sounded like just like and judging by the mouth shape he was making on screen, which was very kind of it was very open. It sounded like a Fry rattle, so almost like if you were trying to do like your best Randy Bly impression, where you just go, if there was a day I could live, if there was a single breath I could take, not trade all the others away. You take that rasp, that little bit of croak, and just go, That's possibly what he was doing, and obviously with a mic and stuff, and if you probably put a bit more power into that could sound pretty cool. Yeah, and changing your mouth. Okay, maybe it is that. Maybe it's just like that Fry rattle kind of thing he's got going on. Sorry for just making weird noises at the fucking screen for 5 minutes. I was trying to like really work out what he was doing. I got my Carnivox Academy hat on there. This song was epic. Like, CJ is sounding amazing, and what I really like about this is we really got to see CJ carry the melody of a song. Now, I very much feel like in the first two songs, yes, there were melodic parts, but they were very heavy. And in terms of vocal abilities, we were seeing more Signs of the Swarm CJ, where he was more just like flexing and doing a lot of real cool vocal stuffs. And the songs necessitated that, but it did kind of make me miss a little bit the melody he was able to carry in songs like Immortal, like Death Portrait, so on and so forth. It was more clear with There Is No Light that there was more of a chorus with the Weak Minds kind of thing he had going on. But in this one, we just got full Immortal, Death Portrait, like fully carrying the melody of the song with the guitars in the background. Like carrying with it as well, with like this more kind of tripleted drums as well. That was like so cool, and I love that we're getting to see more of CJ's big diversity, because that's what really turned me on to CJ. Yes, CJ turns me on. Was the fact that he was able to have these real gnarly, disgusting lows, but still utilize his range to carry the melody of a song, and then turn it and make it go as deep and disgusting and terrible as possible, and it was disgustingly nasty. And that's what I loved about the Immortal record and CJ's vocals as a whole. And obviously the stuff he did in Signs was fucking insane, and like going from Immortal to the Disfigurement of Existence and stuff, like you can clearly see the man's range, and I love that we're on this one band now. We're getting to see all of it, and he's sounding better and better as the songs progress. Like, I remember in my very first Immortal video, I said, not Immortal Disfigurement, Lorna Shore, Immortal, I said CJ's highs weren't that great. I was lying at the time, I'm lying even more now, because they're fucking awesome. I love the kind of like, I don't know, wetness to them, but there's also like a real malevolent, snaky vibe to them, I guess. Like, it sounds like a snake hissing at points, but again, still able to carry the melody, which is what I fucking love. And composition-wise, this is probably their best put-together song. The riffs were really cool. The drum work by Leo was insane. The symphonic elements were probably the best we've got from ID so far. They've had some real good stuff. Like, they started off really strong with Drug Through the Inferno. What they did do on There Is No Light was really fucking sick as well. But this was it. Like, I feel like Drag Through the Inferno was like a big jumping off point. There was no like, took it up a little bit, and now this is taking it to a whole different dimension. This track fucking slapped, and I love it. See, this has just got me even more hyped for the album, which I know is a thing. I know it's a thing. CJ posted an Insta story about it and everything. Some people missed it, not me. I don't miss a trick when it comes to ID. I will just say, I needed that final breakdown. Like, you have no idea how much I needed that in my veins, in my soul, in my existence. Like, the fact you built me up like that just to break me down, it hurts. It really hurts me. And like, it was the perfect time. It was the perfect time for a breakdown. Like, you left a slight little gap in everything. I was expecting like a big vocal or like a, you know, the screen shaker. It was perfect. It was perfect. But the song was amazing. I absolutely loved it. It was fucking amazing. I love this band. Make more music! Anyways, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe. Just know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the track. Let me know what you think of Immortal Disfigurement. Let me know what you think of Bray, Wyatt. Let me know what you think. And other than that, you've been wonderful people. I've been the mouth of the South, and as always, you guys are the real motherfucking heroes. I am out of here, y'all! No, actually, I just have a love list of them. That was,